lutho thina siyayazi phola ithemba lethu lifuna inkazimulo from Rufaro to Baba Fields sizodlala ngenhliziyo yonke Mabvuku kutafa tishaye serare serino bembera ma super fans fajikamba ngoma zichiridza kushika madekwana.
Close your eyes and imagine this. A full stadium in Zimbabwe, bright lights shining, our warriors walking out, thousands of people singing the anthem with pride. The sound is so loud the ground shakes. Big international teams coming to play here, and the world watching us. For many years, that dream has felt far away. Our stadiums were not ready. They were old, broken, and not accepted by FIFA or CAF. That is why our warriors could not play important games at home. We had to watch them play in other countries, while our own stadium stayed empty. But now a new chapter is starting. Zimbabwe has a big plan, 8 stadium projects. Some are brand new, some are old but will be repaired. Together, they will change the story of football in this country. Together, they can make us ready to host big events like the Africa Cup of Nations. From the new city of Hampden to Mabvuku to Kwekwe and Norton, change is coming. Stadiums are rising. Seats are being fitted. Dreams are being built. This is not just about sport. It is about pride, jobs, tourism, and hope. It is about giving our young players the chance to shine on home soil. Stay with us as we travel across the country and discover the 8 stadium projects that can make Zimbabwe a home for international football once again. 8. Gwanzura Stadium, Highfield, Harare. Gwanzura is one of the oldest stadiums in Zimbabwe. It was built many years ago in Highfield, Harare, and it can take about 10,000 fans. For the people of Highfield, this place has always been special because it hosted big football games and gave the community pride. But over the years, Gwanzura was left to rot. The toilets broke down, the seats got damaged, the pitch became dry, and the whole stadium was no longer safe. Many people were sad because this place that once gave joy became a place of shame. 7. National Sports Stadium, Harare. The National Sports Stadium is the biggest stadium in Zimbabwe, can hold about 60,000 people. For years, it was the home of the Warriors, the national team, and many big events. But then, the stadium lost approval from CAF, the African football body. Inspectors said it was not safe. They said the toilets were poor, the bucket seats were missing, the pitch was weak, the lights were not good enough, and the whole place needed repairs. Because of this, Zimbabwe could not host important matches at home. Our team had to play in other countries. Now the government has put money aside to fix this stadium. Workers are installing new bucket seats. The grass pitch is being renewed. The lights are being repaired. The water pipes and toilets are being fixed. Changing rooms, media rooms, and gates are also being upgraded. Officials say the work is moving well, and part of the stadium is already ready for use. Some CAF inspectors even said small games can return, but for big matches like AFCON qualifiers, all work must be finished first. Why is this important? Because the National Sports Stadium is the heart of Zimbabwean football. When it reopens fully, the Warriors will finally play at home again in front of their fans. Big tournaments can come here. Hotels, taxis, food sellers, and many businesses in Harare will benefit. Most of all, fans will feel proud again to cheer in their own giant stadium. Sources: Bulawayo 24, Herald Zimbabwe, Chronicle, CAF inspection reports. 6. Ngoni Stadium, Norton. Ngoni Stadium is in Norton, and it belongs to MWOS Football Club. At first, it was just a small ground that was not ready for big matches. But the club worked hard and finished the first phase of construction. After this, the Premier Soccer League came and inspected the stadium. They gave approval, and now Ngoni Stadium is already being used. It has even hosted youth international games, which is a proud moment for the people of Norton. There are also rumors that the club is planning to increase the seating capacity so that more fans can come in. This shows that the project is not standing still. It is growing step by step. 5. Chanda Stadium, Kwekwe. Chanda Stadium is being built in Kwekwe. It is a big dream project. When complete, it will take about 15,000 fans. The stadium has many good plans. Bucket seats for fans, 24 rooms for accommodation, and 12 retail shops for business. That means teams can sleep there, and fans can buy food and goods right inside. A CAF Stadium expert, Mohammed Faisal Sidit, came to check the progress. He was happy with what he saw. He said the stadium is on its way to reaching CAF Category 2 standards. Category 2 means the stadium will be allowed to host youth tournaments like Under-17 and Under-23 AFCON qualifiers. It will also be allowed to host early CAF Champions League and Confederation Cup matches. 4. Scotland Mabvuku Stadium. Scotland FC is a new club in Zimbabwe's top league. They wanted a proper home ground, so they partnered with EcoBank to build a stadium in Mabvuku, Harare. The club secured a 30-year lease for the number 1 grounds next to Mabvuku High School. This means they can plan and build without worrying about land problems for a long time. The stadium will give local fans a chance to watch top league matches close to home. 3. Targware Rufaro Stadium plan. Rufaro Stadium is one of Zimbabwe's most famous football grounds. It has a long history and is loved by fans all over the country. The Targware Rufaro Stadium plan is part of the government's effort to improve stadiums in Harare. The plan includes upgrading Rufaro to meet FIFA and CAF standards. This means better seating, lights, toilets, changing rooms, and media facilities. If done properly, Rufaro could host international matches and tournaments again. 2. Glen Stadium, Harare. Glen Stadium is a new stadium planned in Butterero, Harare. When finished, it will be the second largest stadium in Zimbabwe, after the National Sports Stadium, with a capacity of about 45,000 people. The Harare City Council approved $1.4 million for the first phase, designing the stadium and drawing plans. The site is stand 27149 in Butterero Township. However, progress has been slow, and there have been challenges because people built houses illegally on the site. The city has been working to clear these areas so construction can begin. 1. Hampden New City Stadium, Harare. At the top of the list is the Hampden Stadium, planned in the new city, Harare. This is Zimbabwe's priority stadium project and will be the largest modern football stadium in the country once complete. The government approved private sector investment to build and maintain this stadium. They are using models like build, operate, transfer, meaning private investors build the stadium and later operate it with oversight. The plan is for Hampden to host major international matches, bringing Zimbabwe in line with FIFA and CAF standards. It will be a symbol of progress and ambition. A stadium that can host Africa Cup of Nations matches, CAF Champions League games, and other top events.